Do with the GPS, actually its best feature really, is the direct. So you push that button, and then use these knobs to enter something.
Okay.
So the big knob turns you by like character in a sense.
Okay.
So move the little knob here, and now you have a choice of letters.
Okay.
Flip the little knob around, you have your whole choice of letters and numbers and whatever you do.
Okay.
So you put in, most airports you have to put in the K first.
Okay.
You found your K, use the big knob, go over to your next letter.
Okay.
And let's put in,
S-E.
put in Brown, sure.
Oh, Brown? Okay.
Well, I mean, we're not going to go down there, but we can put it in.
Okay.
So then use the next one. Now use the big knob over. Last letter. Find M. And then you hit enter twice. Activate. Activate's now highlighted. Hit enter again. And then right there, you got Brown as your waypoint. Your direct track to Brown is 171. Currently, you're facing a track of 298.
Okay.
And it is 15.2 miles away from you.
Okay.
Now, if you flip over to this page with the little knob, the big knob and the little knob flip your pages around.
Okay.
If you flip over to this page here with the little knob,
approved. Have a good day.
now you have a distance, a direct track, a track that you're on right now, and you'll have a ground speed right there. And here, it'll count down an estimated time en route. You can put that down for now. We got time before it'll count as landing anyway. Then you have an estimated time en route that it'll constantly update as soon as it reads you have a ground speed.
Okay.
Other cool things it'll do, if you take the big knob, scroll over to here, WPT, that's waypoint.
Okay.
And then move the little knob around. Now you can find out a whole bunch of things about the waypoint you put in. So right here, it tells you Brown has an 8 left, an 8 right, and a 26 right, and a 26 left. It's runway, there's this runway. It's 7,900 feet long, the biggest one. Flip over again. There's all the frequencies.
Okay.
Flip it over again. There's the instrument approaches to it. Arrival, none. And then a couple more other things here, nearest navigate, stuff like that.
Okay.
I can take the brakes if you want. I have control.
Control.
I have control. And then move the big knob. What most people like the best, the feature here, there's auxiliary, you can program some things, is all the way over to the right, gets you to nearest.
Okay.
First one is nearest airport. So it'll automatically find what's the nearest airport to you, wherever you are. So you push this button, and now you can push right here.
Okay.
And now you can scroll through them.
Okay.
So let's say you decide you want to go to Ramona instead.
Okay.
Scroll to Ramona, hit direct, enter, and you don't even have to type it in.
Okay.
Now it's taking you to Ramona. So in case of emergency or something weird going on, just take this big knob, flip it all the way over, and now you know what airport can I go to.
Okay.
Take the little knob, and now there's your nearest intersections for IFR purposes, your nearest NDB, whatever that's good for, your nearest VOR. Do that too if you get kind of lost.
Okay.
And then right over here, you got your nearest user waypoints, which are not really useful. Then nearest flight service station and a frequency to try.
Okay.
And then nearest airspace, they didn't program any in, but there you could program airspace into it.
Okay.
So those are the main things for what it does. Now, this is normally where its data goes, but you have to tell it to read off of it.
Okay.
So right now, this is reading off of a VOR, or whatever frequency that is. That's the localizer.
Okay.
You gotta push that button right there.
Yep.
So this says GPS.
Okay.
And now you're gonna get a CDI needle to follow, just like the VOR,
Papa,
right
traffic,
here,
11 o'clock,
for your
2
GPS
miles
course.
north.
So we told it to go direct to Ramona right now. And when we go off that course, it's going to move.
Okay.
And it's going to tell us we're right or left of course, just like a VOR does. The other cool thing about the GPS course is there's no to from flip.
Okay.
There's no such thing as from a GPS course.
Okay.
It's just to.
It's always to.
However, you do
traffic, 12 o'clock,
have
1 mile,
to set it.
northeastbound,
It will not set the correct course up here on its own. So our track to Ramona, DTK right there, 359, we have to manually put in 359 right there.
Okay.
Otherwise, if you start to read those headings and you didn't dial it in, you're going to get yourself confused.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah.
Now I'm going to turn the brightness on it down because